All right, kicking things off at number 5, we have Kyle Myers, but you probably know him as FPSRussia. For a while, this guy was one of the biggest stars on the entire platform. He ran this massive channel all about firearms, had this crazy fake Russian accent, and made these literally explosive videos. He was building an empire, and then suddenly it all just went silent.
So where did it all go wrong? Well, the beginning of the end was January 2013. His manager and producer, Keith Ratliff, was found murdered, execution style. And that case, it's still unsolved. Just 2 months after that, federal agents raided Myers' home. But the final nail in the coffin came in 2017, when he was sentenced on felony drug charges. That conviction meant he could no longer legally own firearms, which, effectively killed the FPSRussia channel for good.
So the last one was a case that crashed into the real world. But our next one, well, this one was born and died in the digital darkness. Coming in at number 4 is Meat Sleep, a channel so cryptic and so terrifying, it actually created a whole subculture of online detectives who were dead set on solving it.
Okay, so this channel would upload these really bizarre, super distorted videos that honestly looked like grainy surveillance footage. There was never any talking, just these deeply unsettling ambient sounds that would make your skin crawl. The content was so weird that people started to seriously believe it was maybe the work of a serial killer documenting his crimes, or maybe some kind of cult. An entire community popped up just to try and decode the videos and figure out who was behind it all.
And here's the crazy part. Just as these online sleuths felt like they were getting really close, like they were on the verge of cracking the whole thing open, the channel uploaded one last cryptic video. All it said was, "No more." And after that, poof! The entire channel, its videos, its whole digital footprint, completely erased.
Coming in at number 3 is a case where the potential danger to a creator absolutely exploded into a global phenomenon. Back in 2016, a British beauty vlogger named Marina Joyce was suddenly at the center of a viral panic that had the entire internet watching.
And when I say it exploded, I mean it. Her videos usually got, a couple 100,000 views, but this one video, it just set off a firestorm. It rocketed to over 30 million views as the hashtag #SaveMarinaJoyce started trending, with over 2 million tweets from fans who were absolutely convinced she was in terrible danger.
Her entire audience basically became online investigators. They started compiling all this evidence, pointing to things like severe bruises on her arms, a shotgun just leaning against a wall in her room, and what a lot of people swore was a faint whispered "help me" in the audio. Her whole demeanor just seemed off, like she was being forced to film. Now, police did eventually do a wellness check and confirm she was safe, but the mystery of what was really going on during that time has never been fully explained.
And our number 2 spot, we have a case where the mystery was, in fact, solved. But the truth was so much more horrific than anyone could have possibly imagined. This is the story of Trey Cesler, who is known on YouTube as Mr. Anime.
You see, Cesler started out like a lot of creators, just posting these pretty harmless reviews of anime and video games. But over time, his content took a really dark and alarming turn. The anime reviews were slowly replaced by videos that showed off this growing obsession with real guns, and his behavior on camera got more and more disturbing and erratic.
And then, one day, he just vanished from the platform. The silence was finally broken by the most horrifying news imaginable. Trey Cesler had murdered his entire family, his mother, his father, and his brother. When the police caught up with him, he confessed that his plan was to then go commit a mass shooting at a nearby school. His disappearance from YouTube wasn't a mystery. It was a prelude to an absolute tragedy.
And that brings us to number 1, the most chilling, the most unsettling, and the most completely unresolved disappearance on this list. I'm talking about the mystery of the anonymous mukbang creator Kate Yoop.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, mukbang is a genre where the host eats just enormous amounts of food on camera, a lot of times for an ASMR-type effect. Kate Yoop specialized in seafood, and she gained a huge following, but it didn't take long for her viewers to notice that something seemed terribly, terribly wrong.
She always filmed with her eyes and mouth covered up, which was weird enough, but viewers started noticing these terrifying little details hidden in plain sight: dark, severe bruises on her arms, what looked like missing or broken teeth, and even moments where she seemed to be tapping SOS in Morse code on the side of her bowl. People also claimed that her video captions had these hidden messages pleading for help.
One anonymous viewer wrote a comment that really captured what everyone was thinking. It said, "The way she eats, she's not enjoying it. It's like she's being forced to do it. Someone is in the room with her." And that became the dominant theory, that Kate Yoop was a victim, being held captive and forced to perform for the camera by some unseen abuser.
In 2019, the uploads just stopped. The channel went dark. Kate Yoop hasn't posted a new video, hasn't made a statement. She hasn't been heard from in any way, shape, or form since. Her fate remains a complete and absolutely terrifying mystery.
When you look at all these cases together, from FPSRussia all the way to Kate Yoop, they really pull back the curtain on the world of content creation. They show you the immense pressure, the real-world dangers, and the dark secrets that can just be lurking right beyond the edge of the camera, in that digital shadow.
And it really leaves you with this one kind of haunting question, doesn't it? When a personality that's been built entirely online just ceases to exist, what are we actually left with? A collection of old videos, a cold case file, or is it just a chilling reminder of the ghost in the machine?